Hi students, welcome back to the class. This is Ayub Kalave, and in this video we are going to see our another portion, another part of our topic, that is resources, which we have been started in the previous through previous videos. Okay, in previous video I have explained introduction of resources. We have seen what is utility and usability. We have gone through the concept value. In value we saw economic and non-economic value. We saw what is potential resources, and after that we saw responsible factors to convert a substance into a resource. Fine. Now in this video we are going to start with the types of resources. Okay, so basically we have three different types of resources, but in this video we will just learn what is natural resource. That would be our first type. Okay, so what is natural resource? Resources that can be drawn easily from nature and can use them directly without any further modification are known as natural resources. So there is no further explanation in this. So what are natural resources? Natural resources are those resources that can be drawn easily from nature. Okay, we can obtain it easily from nature and no further modification is required them before consumption, right? सो अगर आपको किसी भी चीज़ को आप कंज्यूम करते हो, सो वी डोंट रिक्वायर अ फर्दर मॉडिफिकेशन, वी आर यूजिंग देम विदाउट एनी फर्दर मॉडिफिकेशन, या बिना मॉडिफाई किए हम यूज़ करते हैं उसको, दैट रिसोर्सेज इज नोन एज नेचुरल रिसोर्स. Fine. See, we took one example of a tree in previous video, right? So tree is also a resource. It is a natural resource, but when we are modifying it, we are obtaining chair, tissues, carton and rest books. Okay, so we have seen this in previous video, right? But here what is natural resource? We don't require any further modification. So how we can explain it with an example? So the examples are sunlight, water, air. Okay, see, when you are using sunlight, are you modifying it? No, right? We are not modifying it, directly we are using it. When we are inhaling oxygen, are we modifying it? No, we are not modifying it. So no further modification is required. That is known as natural resource. Okay, now when it goes to the further explanation and detailed explanation of natural resource can be classified into two different types. Okay, but see, these natural resources are also known as free gift from nature. Okay, now let's move towards the classification of natural resource. Natural resource can further be classified as renewable resource and non-renewable resources. Okay, so let's see what is renewable resources, right? So renewable resources are those resources which get renewed or replenished quickly are known as renewable resource. The resources which are replenished, okay, or which are renewed quickly, fine, that is known as renewable resource. Examples are solar and wind energy. Now see, when it goes to solar and wind energy, they are अनलिमिटेड, राइट? वो कभी नहीं ख़त्म होने वाले रिसोर्सेस है. कभी ऐसा देखे हमने, या हैव वी एवर सीन इट दैट सनलाइट नाउ वी वुड नॉट बी हैविंग अ सन इन द नेक्स्ट मॉर्निंग? ऐसा कभी हुआ है? No, right? That tomorrow, from tomorrow there is we will not get good consumption of air. हमको जो है हवा या ऑक्सीजन जो है नहीं मिलेगा सही तरीके से. No, right? So it is an unlimited source of energy. We will obtain it. Okay, we are going to obtain it continuously. We are going to acquire it. We are going to have it continuously. We are going to use it continuously. Okay, वो कभी भी ख़त्म नहीं होगा. That is renewable resource. See, the name itself states that renewable. Okay, renew, it means that वो वापस से renew हो जाएगा. Fine. Let's move towards the another type of natural resource, that is non-renewable resources. Okay, now see, the resources which are limited in stock and take thousands of years to replenish are known as non-renewable resources. Examples: coal and petroleum. See, the resources which are limited in stock. Now what is mean by limited in stock? के उनकी जो अवेलेबिलिटी है ओके या उनका जो स्टॉक है वो क्या है, थोड़ा कम है, दैट इज लिमिटेड ओके टू द सर्टन एक्सटेंट, एंड वेदर इफ इट इज रिन्यूइंग ओके सो इट टेक्स थाउजेंड ऑफ ईयर्स, ठीक है, थाउजेंड्स ऑफ ईयर्स वो लेता है टू रिन्यू और टू रिप्लेनिश. फाइन. सो व्हाट आर द टाइप्स इन दैट? coal and petroleum are two different types of non-renewable resources. See, with the help of image you can easily understand it, that when it goes to solar energy, for example now electricity okay or the tidal energy that through which or hydroelectric power stations or any tidal generation of electricity, हमको उससे electricity मिलती है, right? But now there is alternate source that solar system or solar energy can be converted into electricity as well, right? Why? Because it is renewable resources, we can use it in an unlimited manner. Fine. But when it goes to non-renewable resources, we have to use them very carefully. Okay, हमको उनका इस्तेमाल बहुत अच्छे से करना चाहिए. Now see, when it goes to fuel or petroleum, petrol, let's take an example of a petrol. Now even government is saying us to concentrate more on bicycles, okay, और पेट्रोल कार या फिर जो है जो कार्स है या बाइक है उनका यूज थोड़ा कम करें. Why? Because petroleum is a non-renewable source, okay, non-renewable resource, right? I hope that you have understand this, okay? But even then, if you have any doubt, you can comment or you can ask me, right? Now let's move ahead towards the availability of the natural resources. See, the distribution of natural resources is uneven, okay? In the nature, the distribution is uneven, okay, as in we can say that the area wise natural resources are varying या फिर difference होता है, right? So जो resource या जो source nature का जो source हिमाचल प्रदेश में है या जम्मू कश्मीर में है, we can't see same source in झारखंड और राजस्थान, okay? See now how so the distribution of natural resource or factors impacting use of natural resources, it varies from place to place, but on which factors it is depending? So it depends upon a number of physical factors, that is terrain, climate and altitude, okay? So what is terrain? Terrain is in French, terrain means a ground, okay, ground, maidan. Oh, fine. So terrain means ground. Climate, we know, right? Climate means what? It is just an updated version, okay? It is just a further definition of weather, fine. And altitude is the height, okay? Altitude means height, fine. So see here, terrain, climate and altitude, these are the physical factors on which the distribution or the use of natural resources depending. Clear? Okay, so these are the important factors, important physical factors, fine. If you have any doubt till now, you can comment, okay? So thank you very much for watching this, okay? Thank you so much. We'll wind up our video session right now, okay? If in the next video we will see the further part of our topic, fine. Till then, have a great time ahead, okay? Take care, bye bye.